Welcome back. Today I got a gun that I know y'all gonna love, and that gun is Brays Love, the new 180 Void Scout rifle that is craftable, that has come this season and season of the which you can obtain it by doing the altars of summoning and the other seasonal activity that I can't remember at the moment. So moving on to the origin trait, it is going to be head rush. Standing after crouching for about 2 to 3 seconds is going to improve your handling as well as reload. Remember that perk, keep that in the back of your head for when we start picking perks. So those first two columns y'all already know. Pick your poison. I would say go for something with range or maybe stability, or depending on how your playstyle is or the perks that you're going to pick later, is probably going to reflect on what you pick out of these two perk columns. So let's go ahead and get to the main perks. This is the first column. You have keep away, loose change, perpetual motion, perfect flow, shoot to loot, rapid hit, as well as no distractions. In that next column, you're going to have precision instrument, explosive payload, frenzy, adagio, pugilist, golden tricorn, as well as destabilizing rounds. Now let's check out the perks and perk combinations that I think are best for this gun. Of course, let me know down in the comments. I already know y'all are, if mine are trash or if you have a better one. So in that first perk column, your main perk is going to be keep away, simply because it gives you an increase in your range, reload, as well as your accuracy, as long as there are no targets around, which there shouldn't be because you're using a scout rifle. Perpetual motion, you can go with that. Perfect float, I would say no, just because you need to be in combat to proc that perk. Shoot to loot is definitely going to be a sleeper, because once again, you shouldn't be by any enemies. You shoot that ammo, it is going to pick it up as well as reload your gun. Rapid hit and no distractions, we all know those two, you really can't go wrong with those. They aren't the best, but they definitely aren't the worst, so you should be fine with those. Moving on to the next perk column, my main perk is going to be precision instrument, just because dealing sustained damage increases your precision damage. Do you guys remember Polaris Lands, how you get like, I believe, 5 headshots and that 6th shot is going to be like an explosive round? This perk doesn't do that. It's similar to that, but it doesn't do that. I just wanted y'all to remember that gun because I really like that gun. Moving on to explosive payload, we all know that does split your damage, but if you do get that to drop, it's not bad. Frenzy, no, just because you need to be in combat for that. Adagio, no, just because there are better options as far as damage. Golden tricorn is going to be your overall all-around best perk, just because it gives you an increase in damage as well as gives you increased damage with your grenade as well as your melee, as long as they are matching the same subclass. And with Void 3.0, we all know that's gonna go crazy. And my favorite, y'all already know, destabilizing rounds. Killing an enemy makes nearby enemies volatile. We all know how good volatile rounds are with that Void 3.0 build. So let me know down in the comments what roles you got, what roles you are crafting or going for. As always, if you found this video helpful in any way, you already know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button and that sub button, and I will see y'all in the next video, right?